We are going to Kentucky for a week, like literally leaving on my birthday. Opinions on Becky. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but Becky's cool. Me and Becky always got along. I don't have anything against Becky. Amberlynn saying that I've been talking to Dana. I had a friendly relationship with Dana until, like, what, February? Something like that. If that. I think it was January. And she knew about it. Like, yeah. We only, like, it's not like we were talking to besties every day. Like, I'm not calling Becky. I texted her today, actually. She didn't respond to me. I think she might be working. Happy Pride Month. Are you doing anything to celebrate Happy Pride Month? I don't think we're necessarily going out of our way to do anything to celebrate, but did you really send Amberlynn that pic of you, her, and your mother? I did send that to her what was it, yesterday or the day before? I think it was the day she might have shown you. It might have been the day before. I don't know. But it popped up on my timeline. I just thought she should see it since she's been talking all about my mom. I went to work today, and then I actually just got home from the gym. She sometimes replies to them. Sometimes she doesn't. I don't know. I guess it's how she's feeling. Did you send Amber that pic? Yes, I sent her the picture. Did you send Amberlynn a photo recently? Oh my gosh, yes. Sorry, I keep reading the same question. Do you think Amber used you for views at times? I definitely think she did. I definitely think she did too. I mean, some of the names of her videos would even be like, I don't know, come with me with my ex on a third person date, whatever it was. She came up with some crazy stuff. Is Amberlynn telling the truth? The truth about what? I don't know. When is your next video? I know I've been going live a lot. It's because this is a little bit easier than sitting down and recording a video, because when I sit down and record a video, I'm having to do a lot of research beforehand. And the year 2017 is a lot of crap. And it's just been a lot of digging, and I'm just trying. Do you think you understand nutrition like Amber now? Probably not. I don't know how she understands nutrition. I don't know why she has an opinion on it. So, is Amber a compulsive liar? I don't know. Who knows? Was Amber already bleeding during your relationship with her? No. Why did Amberlynn lie about having 2 different wifeys? I really don't understand that either. I mean, I don't know. What do I think of Amber's response? I didn't watch her live from yesterday. I think I watched a little bit of what Karina Kaboom said earlier about it. I watched the video, but that's about it. Let's see. Are you and Becky gonna hook up? No. Stop. That's gross. Not that Becky's gross, but, you know, like, I don't know. I just don't see Becky that way. Like, I see Becky as, like, almost like a sibling. I don't know. Like a cousin. I don't know. Like, you know, just no. Plus, I got my little boo thing. She right here. Say hi.
Hi. I'm still sick. That's why I haven't made an appearance.
Was it true that you slept with Amber while you were dating Dana? No. Literally, me and Amberlynn broke up the weekend that we broke up. And she said I tried to hook up with someone the very next day. I did not. I got away from her the next day. I literally said it in the video of the breakup video that I just wanted to be away from her. I literally went to my mom's the next day. I went to, like, Goodwill and stuff the next day. And then on Sunday, I hung out with Charla. Like, Friday broke up, Saturday my mom, Sunday with Charla. Like, I don't know what more. But the following weekend, I can say that we did hook up. Me and Amberlynn did, but this was still before me and Dana had started talking. Let's see. Is it difficult living in Florida right now with all the LGBTQ hate? I personally don't see any of the hate. So I don't have, like, an opinion, I guess. Have you witnessed any hate?
No, not since we've lived here.
Yeah. What was the big event that happened at Eric and Ricky's after a night of drinking? I don't know, y'all. I was plastered. I really was. All I know is I went and I laid down. Like, whatever happened after that happened. Like, I was out of it. Do you know the Muffin Man? Who lives on Drury Lane? Yes. Let's see. Not a question, but I'm so proud of you for speaking your truth. Thank you. Did she ever sit on you? She said she sits on Wipey. No, she did not. Let's see. What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you? Like one of those things that keeps you up at night randomly. I want to get to know you outside of Amber and her mess. Also, thanks for finding the lasagna recipe. Much love. An embarrassing thing that's happened to me. I don't know. Is this video for sailing and entertainment purposes only? You're dang skippy it is. No. Like, I don't know if she stank when she started having her cancer symptoms. I wasn't around her enough. The year of 2018, I lived in Florida when she started all these symptoms. Like, so I didn't mean she stunk after she got cancer. Like, I don't even know if she did. Like, when we hung out after that, I wasn't, like, close enough to her to be like, smell. You know, like, I just meant, like, when... Are you laughing? I just meant, like, she, you know, you have swamp ass after you've worked all day. That's when I knew her, when she was mostly working. I guess you're meaning her live from yesterday. Oh, I don't have IG to ask questions with Destiny. Is the shelf butt a shelf or an actual butt? I don't know how to answer that. How would you answer that?
Y'all are fucking wild.
Stop going back on what I said. Not a good look. What did I go back on? I said she stank. But I don't know if she stank when she had cancer. I was not around her like that often. And when I was around her, it wasn't like right there, you know. Do you think Amberlynn is mentally, emotionally stunted? She seems to act 12 or 13 constantly. I don't know. Maybe she just hasn't learned how to, I guess, mature with her emotions. I don't know. Maybe. But I'm not a psychiatrist to be like, you are emotionally stunted. If there were a boxing match, Foodie Beauty versus Amberlynn, who would you bet on? Who would you bet on, Foodie Beauty or Amberlynn? Why would you call it a boxing match? It'd be sumo wrestling. That was mean, but it was funny. But it was mean. I still don't know who would win, though. I think Amberlynn, with her experience with violence, which she would just fall to the ground and take it. So, what is your idea to do the 20? Was it your idea to do the 21st birthday photo shoot? It was actually my mom's. We found that I said how we did this before, but we found the post on Facebook of someone doing it, and we did it. So, is Amberlynn's drama affecting your current relationship? Is Amber acting like how you thought? It's not affecting our current relationship, is it?
No.
And then, I didn't know how she would have responded to this, like, at all. I didn't give her a forewarning that I was doing it. I just did it, because I know if I was like, hey, I'm going to start exposing you on YouTube, she would have been like, how she's reacting now, and you see how she's reacting now, so. Was it always Amber's way or no way at all? Yes, bitch. No. What is the most food Amber ate in front of you in one sitting? I don't know. The plate of orange chicken from Cheesecake Factory, I guess. I never paid attention to what she was eating. I mean, she never, she sent me money directly occasionally, but if she's, like she said, she would pay for most of what we would do when we would go and do stuff, and she just paid that herself. She didn't give me the money directly. How long after breaking up did you realize it was abusive, and how have you healed from it? I guess now it's taken this long. I don't really know, because I took this long to heal from it. But, I don't know when I realized it was abusive. At what point did you realize you didn't want to be with Amberlynn? Probably like right after she quit her job. Next to the username, tap settings and select add as a standard moderator. I think you need some help in the chat. I don't want to just have some random person be my moderator, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know why you think I need a mod. I have it turned off where I can see all of your questions. Nothing's getting censored. So, what do you think is your best personality trait? Love from Ontario. What's my best personality trait?
That you're funny.
I am funny. You bet your bottom dollar I'm funny. Don't hold in the laughter. What is the most insulting thing you've seen Amberlynn do? I don't even know how to answer that. I really don't know. Gaslighting was one of the things that she liked to do. Like, she'd always, like, it would always be like something she was upset about, something she was arguing about, but she would turn it around on you like it was your problem. Let's see. I've already addressed the Dana thing about being in contact with her. Y'all keep asking, and I've already explained it. Which advice / warnings would you give Amberlynn's current / new girlfriends in regard to how she treated you? I can only hope that she treats people better now, honestly, especially after Becky. Did you and Becky get closer after she and Amberlynn broke up? Me and Becky, like, after they broke up, I wasn't really in too much contact with either of them. Like, the other day, the first time I texted her this year was the first time I texted her in a while, and I just needed to make sure if I still had even the right phone number, and I did, so. Was it awkward remaining friends with Amberlynn so soon after you broke up? It was, but it wasn't, because we still shared animals in a house, and it was like, you know, you just needed to kind of grow up and just get through it. But it was awkward when she wanted to hang out with us a lot of the time. It was like she was like just always trying to do something with us or, you know, whatever. And then she started hanging out with her friends a lot too. Amberlynn said she smelled after y'all were together. I thought it was during. I mean, she smelled both times, but she was saying she only smelled when she had cancer. Like I said, I don't know anything about that. Did Amberlynn pay you to stop talking? And if so, how much? She did not. Do I have a Kermit? I need a Kermit. We need a Kermit. Is Amberlynn racist? No. Amberlynn said she had given you thousands and thousands of dollars. How much do you say? I really don't know. Like, and I don't know. I'm tired of talking about the money thing, honestly. Like, I don't know what more to say about it. She has directly said that she paid for things for me. I have said that she's paid things for me. I don't have, like, a book I keep of, oh, Amberlynn gave me money on this day, this day, this day, this day. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it was thousands and thousands of dollars, though, like, on just me. Like, I am reading the super chats, Fruity Tooty. Is there any DMs you can share, like, actual pictures? I've posted the actual pictures, so I don't have any ones that are really juicy to share right now. How much money was Amber making from YouTube when you were together? I mean, maybe a couple grand. It was nothing like what she does now. For y'all that keep McChicken, stop saying that. No one wants to talk about that on this stuff. No one needs to know about that. They're asking about SEX with me and ALR. They don't need to know. Nobody needs to know any of that. Nobody. I don't care if they want to know. Someone said no one wants to know McChicken. Exactly. No one needs to know. No one wants to know. How much money was Amber making? Oh, I already know that. Amber keeps saying you're talking to Dana behind your fiance's back. Did you not know that me and Dana had a friendly relationship?
Yes, I did know.
Let's see. Did Amber binge in front of you? If so, what did her binges look like? I mean, I don't know. Why are y'all asking about the food and how much she ate of it? Like, why does it matter? She posts videos of herself eating. Just go watch those videos. What made you want to tell your story? I just thought it was time, and like I've stated, it's a healing process. Hold on, let me read these super chats. When you heard Amberlynn lie on camera or live, would you call her out on the lies when the camera was off? Can you think of any in particular? I don't understand the question.
I guess
I'm not answering McChicken's questions about sex. What?
I guess if she was like filming a video and was lying in it, would you clock her after the fact?
Probably. Someone said you're way too sane for all this drama.
Me?
Yeah.
I just feel like I don't really partake in it. I'm just kind of here.
Amber said you used to call her begging for money. What's your side of that? I did not call her begging for money. She would call and want to hang out, and I would tell her that we had stuff going on and that we couldn't afford it. You know, like, and then she would be like, well, I'll pay. So, there's 1,200 people on here. Can you clarify the claim that Amber says you were making fun of her cancer stink? I did not. I was laughing because I literally said swamp ass. That is a funny word. How does your fiance feel about you doing YouTube? Go for it. I'll try to read this super chat.
I feel kind of indifferent about it. Like, I'm glad that she's doing it to...
Hold on. Your mom seemed really fun. Was she cool off camera, or was she doing it just for the vlogs? What's your favorite memory, if you're okay sharing? My mom was really cool, and she was cool off camera as well. Are you guys going to see the Barbie movie? We're going to try. No question, but Lexus has such a lovely voice. That's nice considering it's very hoarse right now.
Yes.
I hope you're having... I'm sorry. I hope you're... They go so fast. That's why I'm like... Ugh. I hope you're having a splendid evening. You said Becky may be single. Do you think she'd text me? She's really cute for real. I don't know. Oh. Hey, Destiny, I'm catching you on your lives. I'm catching up on your lives. I may give my thoughts on them, but I just wanted to wish you well with your channel. Oh, it's the life of a free spirit. I haven't not talked to you in so long, and you haven't been posting anything.
We were worried about you.
But thank you. I'm good. I'm sure we will catch up soon enough. Yes. Let me see. We had to go to Tennessee for it, and let me see. What? When did I start? It was an edible. I ate way too much of an edible, and I greened out, basically. Like, she was scared that I was going to have to go to the hospital because my lips turned, like, what? You said they were white?
Yeah.
And I just turned pale, and I just really basically was just like, I'm going to have to find the picture. I might have the picture. Let's see. I overdosed on pot brownies. It was a cookie. Y'all say hi to Amberlynn because she's watching. Because she texted me. Let me find the picture though, because it's funny. Here it is. This was me. Just asleep. Just out. Yes, everyone say hey to Amberlynn because she's watching. Let's see. No. Oh, that wasn't a question on here. That was a question on here. But yes, basically I just ate way too much of it, and I was also drinking, and I just basically went out. I was just down for the count. I want Lexus to know her eyebrow game is eating up Pookie's.
I mean, period. Thank you.
What is the mental gymnastics from Amber that shocked you the most? I don't even know how to respond to that. Not a question, but Amber is stupid for claiming she smelled because cancer. She didn't have it yet. That's what I'm saying. Can you show the text? I'm not showing y'all that. Has Amber changed from when you dated her until now? I would hope so, but clearly with Becky, it was clearly a no. I feel bad for Becky. Did Amber mention her CSA? She can't keep her story straight. I don't know what CSA stands for. Amber said you've been really mean to her sometimes during Becky era. What's your opinion on that? I mean, I probably was. She's got a bad attitude, and I know how to hash it right back. Do you think Amber abused Becky? I don't know what happened in their relationship. Like, I don't know eerie details of anything. Like, nothing. No, I'm not going to go to Lexington Pride because I'm in Florida. What is your best quality and worst habit? What's my best quality? I don't know how to answer things about myself. Besides how funny I am.
Your best quality is probably that you're very patient.
And then what is my worst habit? Bo, get off from under my butt. I think there's
I don't know. I don't really think you have like a bad habit.
I picked the skin on my fingers too much. That's about it. Did Amberlynn make you feel bad for any hobbies or interests? No. Thank you for the super chat. It didn't have a question with it though. McChicken! I don't know what else to say to you. After Amberlynn moved in with you, how much did you have to support her financially before she was able to? Not really. I had been saving up money, and she had been saving up money however she got money. And she got a job pretty quickly with me when we moved in together, so it was all good. Did Amberlynn ever make you feel bad about yourself? Not that I can recall, no. There's 1,500 people on here now. Did you ever do reaction vids to the time you were with... Will you ever do reaction vids to the time you were with Amberlynn? I'm thinking about it. Do you know what Amberlynn's current girlfriend looks like? I saw a picture of her one time. And she sent it to Dana. Ask Dana for it, not me. Did you for real text Amberlynn a picture yesterday? Oh my gosh, yes, guys. I said it. I did it. I did it. Hold on just a second. Look at this. Look at it. And before that was... I told y'all I said you should have guessed me. And I said I didn't say any of those things. And she said, what things? And I said in the chat. And she said, okay, it was a troll, not surprised. But here it is. Look at this. Boom. There's the text message. Will Lexus be in vlogs? Yes.
Yes, when I'm not sick. No, we went the other day for me.
I think they were asking about me. But wait, I did take her to the ER the other day for her. She's got bronchitis. Why did you and Dana break up? That was definitely told in a video. Just go watch the video. I'm not explaining all that right now. Did Amber had foot fungus? I don't know. I think she had athlete's feet when we were together one time, but I don't know. Are her kneecaps visible? I don't know. If you want to establish your channel, start reacting to Amber's vlogs when you were together. I really am thinking about doing that. Were your mom and her really close at the end? Yes, they were. They were pretty close. They couldn't see each other a whole lot when my mom was passing because Amberlynn was having her surgeries and such. But my mom did want to see her, and she never did. She never saw her. I don't know the last time she actually saw my mom in person, honestly. I'm not answering McChicken. Did you and Lexus break up earlier in the relationship? We broke up twice, actually, in our relationship. It wasn't even a we, it was a me. Let me see. Do you believe Amberlynn is a narcissist? 98% sure she is. Second favorite character in that? Second favorite Avatar The Last Airbender character? Sokka, honestly. Why are y'all asking about her shelf butt? I really don't understand. What did you mean when you said, bet you wish I was Becky Hunt at Becky's... I don't know what I meant by that. I really don't even remember. Resending cute shirt. What bender would you be? I don't know what bender I would be. I've taken like the little like Facebook quizzes and stuff, and it always says like earthbender, but I think I would kind of want to be an earthbender. I don't know how I'd feel about doing stuff with air, and I can't swim very well, so I don't know if I'd do good with the water. And fire is just scary, so I think I would stick with the earthbending. Did you ever do an interview from a reaction channel? Of course, Karina Kaboom, hit me up. Shaped by the algorithm. I think we looked it up, and they're really long, and we just haven't had the chance to do so yet. What's something Amberlynn would absolutely not want you to tell, but you're comfortable sharing? I mean, I've pretty much said it all, y'all. Wait, what did it say? No, we did not scissor tunas. Scissoring's a myth, unless I don't know. I don't want to talk about that anyway. Does Amber use credit cards? I have no idea. I don't think so. Did you really want kids with Amber? Keep up the lives, by the way. I've wanted kids my whole life. So it doesn't matter who I'm with, I'm going to have children. But now me and Lexus are going to have children together, so it's okay. Do you think Amber's actually going to go to North Korea? Amberlynn's going to North Korea for what? Like, was Amber always brushing her teeth because she said her teeth are bad from her overbrushing, which sounds like BS? I don't remember her saying that. I'm sorry I say I don't remember a lot, but I mean, honestly, it's not that I don't remember. It's like I don't even know anything about that. I don't know why she would say that. Y'all are so nasty. I don't know why y'all want to know. I don't want to know none of y'all's business, what you do down your stairs. Like, no one needs to know. With peace and love, the 21st birthday shoot was cringe. It was, but it was a good time. When you said Amber smelled, was that when you were with her or when she was bleeding? It was when I was with her. I've already said that. How are Amber's legs? I have no idea. Did you hear about what happened to Dana? I did hear about what happened to Dana. I do feel really sorry for her. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I think I saw it when Academic Facts posted about it. We were talking about that last night, weren't we?
Yeah.
Why doesn't Amber have any friends? I think we all know why. How long do you give Amber and Wipey? I don't know who the person that she's with is at all. Don't know their name. Don't know anything about them other than their non-head. What she shows in her videos. Like, that I've seen clips of in reaction channels. Like... Did you get used to the swamp smell eventually and stop noticing? Missed my super chat. I'm sorry I missed your super chat. And actually, yes, that did occur. I didn't realize that she really... Why are you hitting my baby?
Mine's dead.
I didn't really... Mine's about to die, that's why I asked.
Oh.
I guess I noticed it maybe at first, but then after we broke up, my sister was like, you really couldn't smell that? And I was like, I mean, no. You know, she was like, it just smells like ass. Let me see, I saw something. Why do your parents have a Confederate flag in their front lawn? Thoughts on the flag? I don't have an opinion on the flag. That's just what my mom and stepdad had put up. That has nothing to do with me. Did she have to pay people to be her friends, and that's why she doesn't have any? I don't know if it was really paying to have them as friends. It was more so paying for everyone to do stuff that she wanted to do. She never could just hang out at home, I swear. Like, she wants to say that she paid for everything for me. She also paid for everything she did with Charla and Jalissa and Mary and all these people that she hung out with and anyone that she's probably hung out with recently. Did Amberlynn ever do anything inappropriate with Libby? No. Amber says you're obsessed with her. Thoughts on that? I am not. Someone said run, Lexus. You gonna run away from me? No. Thank you.
You're stuck with me.
Would you visit North Korea? I don't want to leave the country.
No.
Have you ever had a threesome?
No.
Really? But no, I have not either. I'm not going to invite Amberlynn to my live. I need to get off of here soon because it's almost 10 o'clock and I have to go to bed. I have to go to work in the morning. Why did you and Lexus break up? Because kind of what I'm doing now, I was trying to heal and there was just a whole lot of just stuff going on in my head. It needed to go. I needed to deal with it. Not go, but I needed to deal with it. And we got through that and things worked out for the better, did they not?
Yes.
Well, let's go, Narc Alert. I don't know how we would do that, but let's go for it. Charlotte sounds messy. She was. That is going to be in the video that I record next. I have a whole section on Charlotte. Y'all will see. Someone said, girl, don't know anything, does she? With the rolling eyes. I don't know anything currently about Amberlynn, no. sorry. When she made you fall on all the presents, did she say now as if it was staged? And you said, and you had to fall when she said it was okay? No. What was up with the trip with Mary and Charlotte where you went to Hooters seemed awkward as fuck? I did not go with Charlotte and Mary to Hooters. That was someone else. Someone said Narc Alert is boring. Well, I don't know. What are your opinions on the Confederate flag? I don't understand the Confederate flag thing. I don't. I mean, that might make me sound bad, but I don't. I don't have an opinion on it. We'll be reaching out. Thanks, Destiny. Cool. Is Pookie's food obsession similar to a gorilla's? Sure, I'll give you that one. Alright, y'all, so it's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go. So stop asking questions. I'm sorry if I didn't get to your question, but I am going to go now.
I'm just reading. Oh, my live streams are getting the little yellow sign, so they're not being fully monetized because I think I'm talking about some crazy stuff, and YouTube is saying nope. Nope. Oh, cute eye makeup. Thank you. It's so messily done. I just threw on makeup real quick because I wanted to come on here and I didn't really feel like being barefaced because I have self-image issues for sure. So, and I feel like there should be boundaries. Like even like if you're paying to talk to me, like that's on you. And I appreciate it 100%, but there is boundaries where there are things that I do not want to talk about. So, am I in cahoots with Destiny? No. No, 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 no. Oh, I look nice. Thank you. Besides my little foundation moment, I even tried to take this is it's a Neutrogena makeup remover. I tried to take it off with that. I put water on there, the whole nine, and nothing's working. So, no one is perfect, and people should not expect it out of anyone. Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. Have you and Destiny spoken directly since all the drama started? Yes. She texts me randomly. I've sent her a few text messages. I just missed a super chat. That's a lie. Oh, I did. Victoria, thank you so much for the super chat. My skin is clear and smooth. That's foundation. Oh, my hair's not hooked in here. Good. Well, that's okay. But thank you. Yes, I do believe that Destiny is doing this for money and not for healing. Because like last night, like a good example, she watches my live streams, I watch hers because I need to know what the hell she's gonna be lying about. And someone asked like, so Amberlynn and Feudy Beauty get in a fight, like who are you rooting for? Two things out of that. Her laughing about the fact that like her mom physically assaulted me by saying, oh, Amberlynn will probably just lay on the ground and take it, like how she did with my mom. Like, excuse me? And then the other thing is like, oh, that would be sumo wrestling. So she's like literally making fat jokes. It very much reminds me of like the Saw situation. So Chantel's husband. I'm not good with names and pronouncing them. I'm so bad at it. Like when I do my cameos, I'm like, sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Anyways, so do you guys remember when Chantel's husband literally made a fat joke about me right next to Chantel? It's kind of like, so is that how you feel about Chantel? Because Destiny making fat jokes about me while her fiance is like chunky and bigger. Like, I'm not going to call her fat by no means because I'm not that type of girly, but she's bigger as well. So it's like you sitting there laughing, making fat jokes, saying it's going to be a sumo wrestling, and then looking at your fiance for like reassurance and like laughing about it is just gross. It's just like so gross. And Destiny, you did not give a shit that I was bigger when we were together. So don't even, like she's just trying so hard because she knows what her audience wants. Her audience wants her to make fun of my weight, to make fun of how I smell, and to talk crap about me. That's what her audience wants. So that's just, I can tell you one thing. If Feline was sitting next to me making fun of like a bigger girl, no, that would just be red flag central for sure. Do you think these are as productive as you hoped, these live streams? Yes, I do actually. Getting my thoughts and my opinions out over a situation that involves me, as my therapist says, it's empowering. Oh, thank you, Capone. I'm glad you're loving them. Aw, I've matured so much. Thanks. I definitely have. Take some time, but I feel like I'm a little stunted due to like trauma and just things like that. Like I'm a little stunted like emotionally and stuff like that. And like I can admit that, but I'm trying really hard to just like improve and be better every day, and it's really hard. But you know, yes, I washed my hair. What's today? Wednesday? Monday night. Yes, yes, yes. That's just a defense mechanism from trauma. Oh, yeah. I have a lot of like I feel like not in my real life so much, but definitely when it comes to like being online and stuff, I get super defensive really quickly. I think it's just like 'cause so many people at once say the same thing that's like false. So it makes me feel like I need to be defensive, and I need to work on that. And I definitely am, because I used to be like I watch past live streams, I'm like, damn girl, calm down. So yeah. I am oh yeah, and my favorite. Okay, so something else I want to talk about is in live streams now, Destiny is saying how Amberlynn holds money over people's heads, and she only like I don't know, she's like putting like bad intentions around the fact that I like to help people that I love. So she's making it sound like it's a bad thing instead of it's a good thing, where I do it when it comes out of like the kindness of my heart. But she's saying that now in live streams, but yet the first video she did, like spilling tea, she literally quote said, Amberlynn does this because she's a good person and it's out of the goodness of her heart. So why has her story changed already? Because she notices that if she exaggerates me being like a bad person and doing things for like ill intent or whatever, that people are going to 100% flock to her more, engage with her more, and enjoy her content more. And I'm just like, keep your story straight. Like she also started with, yeah, Amberlynn and my mom, they were like swatting at each other. And now it's like, okay, no, actually, I lied. Amberlynn didn't touch my mom, not one time. So it's like, figure it out. Both can't be true. No. Chantel's husband like was making a fat joke about me, and like everyone got so upset and like enraged at him. Like I remember that whole thing, but like everyone's totally okay with Destiny doing it. It's just like, what, ma'am? I feel like there's a lot of like hypocritical people, and it doesn't make sense. How you can have two people who do the exact same thing, but like one side is allowed to get away with it while the other side isn't. So I do think that's really, really interesting. I realize that like South Korea, North Korea, they're all different. I'm not a geography girly. I, for the longest time, thought Alaska was a country. Y'all know this. Y'all have seen this, that I do not know world problems that I should know. So I'm very, very sorry. What's your favorite era to rewatch of yours? Ooh. Ooh, probably, I don't know, actually. You should do more live streams. Well, miss these. I agree. The stuff with Destiny is very hypocritical. Don't let it get to you. She's not worth the mental space. Focus on you. Thank you so much, Chris. You're amazing. Um, and then the Code Red incident. So when she shared about the Code Red incident, like she was saying how I freaked out because she wanted to go see her mom, right? She wanted to go see her mom, which means her mom was not around, right? So she wanted to go see her mom, and I wouldn't let her. But yet, in her newest live stream, she said, and I quote, "The only person who was a witness to this was my mom. How could she have been a witness to the Code Red incident if she wasn't even there?" So it's like she's really trying really hard to like use these like big words like witness and everything else. And I love how someone said you're obsessed with Destiny. This would not be happening if Destiny wasn't the one who decided to do this first. So oh, I never ever physically abused Crystal. I feel like honestly, my relationship with her was the calmest, most kindest, most gentle relationship I have ever been in, hands down. Like that girl has a beautiful soul, a beautiful heart. There is no one in this world like her. Um, there was never any like ill with her. Everything was just beautiful, honestly. Oh yeah, this just goes to show that people hardcore just believe rumors. Why do you block so many words from super chats? Example, 20-piece nuggets is the only way I can say that. That's not true. I do block words that are like offensive or things that I don't want to talk about, but you could definitely say 20-piece nuggets, because I am not ashamed that I've had plenty of 20-piece nuggets in my lifetime. So I wouldn't block that at all. Can you shout out my boyfriend Damien? Hi Damien. He is watching. Also, Amber, you deserve more appreciation. You're such an icon. I love you. Keep it up. Oh my god, you're amazing. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. You guys are super sweet. Okay, what's the next thing? Okay. So we need to talk about the SA thing. A lot of people are getting too isolated for the lack of a better term, situations and stories confused and conflicted. So I want to mention this just one more time and clarify one more time, because I feel like this is really important, because this is something that happened to me as a child and to me as a teenager. So, first things first, I don't want to use the word because I am being demonetized. I mentioned this in my the live stream that I just had to block, that I am being like, some of my live streams are not getting monetized because of some of the things I talk about, because it is kind of hardcore. Thank you so much, Jonah, for the super chat. I appreciate it so much. So I was physically essayed when I was 6 or 7 years old. It was around that time. I don't remember my exact age to the T here. Okay, I don't remember the exact age, but I was about 6 or 7 years old because I remember where I was living when it happened. It was my cousin who did it, and she was a female. So that happened, and I did not tell my mom until I was about 12 years old. So then, in a Q&A on Instagram that I did like 2 weeks ago or something, I said that I had, like, when I lived with my dad, because I did get to live with him again after I was put into foster care. I was in foster care from 8 to 18, but there was a year and a half in that time where I got to live with my parents for a trial period. It was to see if they were fit to be parents. And during that time, no, they were not fit. That is why I was taken from them again. They were still doing drugs, this and that, this and that. So at that time, at that age, when I was 14, my dad had a lot of like men who were on lots of different types of drugs. Sorry, I'm starting to get a little flustered. In a bad way. And when I said that they would essay me, when I use the A word, assault, I consider harassment as an assault. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because there is a reaction channel named Jordy. Hello. In his exact words in his newest live stream, he said this: assault just means you made someone scared. So again, I'm going to read that again. Assault just means you made someone scared. And majority of his chat agreed with that. As a 14-year-old girl being hit on men in their 30s, I was fucking terrified. I was scared all the time. So for someone, a man, snowflake, to be questioning if I went through that as a little girl, as a 6 and 7-year-old, and B, as a teenager who was 14, you are disgusting. You are everything wrong in this world. Because those stories are true and they did happen to me. And this is why victims do not speak up. Like, this has happened way too many times. It's not okay. And again, people are twisting my words, and that'll continue to happen. And I know that will happen, but you can literally look at the screenshot. Yes, I said I was molested. That was when I was 7 years old, 6 or 7, excuse me. Okay. So that is what happened. And so many people have reached out. And you guys are the biggest reasons why I feel safe enough to speak about this and to clarify exactly what happened. Obviously, we will not be going into detail because yikes on bikes. But the messages I have been receiving, because so many people have experienced the same thing, I just want to say you are not alone, and you never will be. It's glitching again. So if it keeps glitching, I'm just going to get off. Next thing is, someone was asking, like, when Destiny's mom beat me up. I laugh because it makes me nervous. That's not something I like to talk about. If she was drunk or if she was sober, because we did talk about like how she had issues with alcohol and stuff. No, she was sober when that happened. It was right before Destiny and I were going into work. And I'm getting. Please say hi to my girlfriend Rachel. We love you so much. Oh, Rachel and Millie. Hello, hello. Thank you guys. Yeah, she was sober for that. Press 1 if it's not glitching, please. So another thing is I'm like being called a cheater and stuff, and I want to clarify that I once was. When I was a teenager, I definitely was. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of guilt when doing so, but the last time I cheated was about 16, 17 years old. I was in a long distance relationship with, as you guys know, his name is Casey. And I actually posted on, what was it? Instagram. Sorry, I'm starting to I posted on Instagram my yearbook, and it was like my yearbook quotes and like questions, like, what do you love? Blah, blah, blah. And at the time I put Amara because that was the name that he gave me for him. And when I filled that out, I was 17 years old. A lot of people think that I was an adult when me and him started dating. We're actually only a year and a half apart. I was 16 when we started dating, and we were together for almost 4 years. And I was 20 when I broke up with him. So a lot of people get that confused. Again, I was 16 and he was 15. So yeah, I did cheat on him when I was 16 because, I was young. It was like a long distance relationship. We hadn't, met in person yet. Like it didn't seem like real to me. So when me and him were actually living together, I several times tried to break up with him and then I would feel guilty and stay. So I came up with the idea of let's do an open relationship. I will never do that again. So we were in an open relationship and it was very hard for the both of us. Oh wait, hold on. Because I was very open because I was in an open relationship. So I would flirt with like, my girlfriends or whatever may be on MySpace or on Facebook and things like that. So oh my God, is it glitching? Sorry, I just got a call. Press 1 if you can hear me. I might block the word glitch because if people are just trolling, then it makes it to where I can't talk. I can't express what I'm trying to say. Um, I lose my train of thought and stuff. So okay. See, I don't even remember where I was. Oh yeah. So I suggested, okay, let's be in an open relationship then because I was not happy. I'm not gonna get into why I wasn't happy, okay? Because we already know and yeah, so whatever. Um Stop licking your damn lips. I don't even notice that I do that. I'm sorry. Hold on. Every like thought that I have, it's so weird. Hold on. Whoo, because of your weight. And stuff like that. So I did want to like make that clear that like I had a lot of like reasons to where I was like being delusional in that situation where I was telling myself because doctors were also telling me, "Oh, it's because of your weight or because of the UTI or because of this and because of that." So, yeah. Um Sometimes like I feel like I leave my body a little bit. It's like hard to explain. I don't know. I like don't know how to explain it. And like I literally forget words. It's weird. Oh yeah, someone sent me because I'm not a Twitter girly. I hate Twitter. I haven't had a Twitter in years. I literally hate Twitter. I think I tried to do Twitter again and I was like, this place is scary. I don't like it. But people were sending me like screenshots of things that Zach was saying, like how he hates my live streams because he has to actually put in work and like sit and watch them. And I was LOLing so hard. It's just like a perfect example of like, why are you reacting then if it's so much hard work on you to sit and like watch me at 2 times speed? Like, what are you doing? Um, Destiny does not know who my girlfriend is. Destiny did not smell bad. No. I'm trying to read the super chats for sure. Is there anything else I need to clarify? Someone asked if Mindy worked when I lived with her. No, she did not. Um, and was asking if I paid for my own food. Yes, I did because, like I said, I was making money from YouTube. Around that time when I was living with Mindy, I was making about 1,500 a month, which is not a lot. But I was able to pay for my food and I was able to give her money and stuff like that. Yes, I have seen the movie Precious. Thoughts on Destiny's Sister saying you smell. Destiny's Sister was always so fucking sweet to me, so that like definitely shocked me. Was it your cousin, your dad's friends, or your previous partner? Get your story straight. Why can't they all be true? Like that's so weird. You could clarify Damon White. I've already talked about that. Um, do I drink milk? Milk with some ice is pretty bomb, I will say. Could you please say hi to my best friend Frenchie? She steals cats. Huh? Okay, hi Frenchie. Oh, are you talking about FFG? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. Not gonna lie. Oh, thank you, Sandra. You're so sweet. The whole story is confusing. Whew, yeah, imagine my whole life has been freaking confusing. Like, no, I've never been allergic to eggs. I have an egg intolerance, which could be similar to allergic, but allergic could like kill you, while egg intolerance can't. It just like does not feel good. But as I've gotten older, like it's really weird. Like when I was younger, it was like kind of there, and then early 20s, it was like so bad where it like made me feel ill. It's just like a 50-50 chance, depending on when I ate the eggs. And now that I'm like older, it's like gotten a lot better. My mom and my aunt also have the same thing. So do you enjoy matcha? No. Where do you and Destiny stand? We're not friends. Do I like tomatoes? No. but I like salsa and stuff like that, but I just don't like tomatoes. Um, you always called it an allergy. Well, if I did call it an allergy, it's because I didn't know the difference between the intolerance, and then once I learned that, I'm like, oh my god, that makes more sense because I wasn't allergic. So yeah, my boyfriend and I get tummy aches from eggs. Yeah, you're probably just egg intolerance. It sucks. It hurts. Sometimes it literally feels like you have the flu for like 2 hours. It is the craziest thing. Um, I highly doubt Destiny is here. It's probably someone fake. I'm at work and have this muted, but just here for fun and giggles. Yeah, I don't think it's her. Watch, I can literally text her right now. I'm gonna say, is that you? Oh my god, it is. It is her. Oh my god. So you're literally at work watching me. You're a creep. Why are you texting her? Because she texted me. Do I still get gallbladder attacks? I don't get them like hardcore attacks, but I do get some like gallbladder pain, which to me like is just like this pain where it's like you could deal with it, but like actual attacks is like, oh my god, like rocking back and forth, like crying. So I haven't had that in a while, no. Oh, thank you. People are saying my makeup's pretty. Speaking of it, I have something in my eyeball. Would you invite Destiny to the live? Yeah, I would. I would. I'd be like, tell your lies here. Tell your lies here. Why won't you address Libby? There's nothing to address. Libby was just like Destiny's sister, but like not with blood. And she was around us a lot. It just felt like she was family, honestly. That's what it felt like. Because Destiny felt like family. So then Libby like felt like family, and Destiny's mom felt like family. That's just how it was. Um Did I? Oh my god, someone just said, "Did you ever sit on Destiny?" No, I did not do that. But this reminds me of my last live stream where I said that I sit on Feline, and I think people were confused by what I meant by that. I meant like I sit on her lap, like how girlfriends do. I have some band-aids because I've been, oh my god, my excoriation's so bad. I sit on her lap like, girlfriends do, and a lot of people took that as like um a feeder thing. Like, ma'am, no, you know nothing about feeders. Um, do you ever think Destiny would do this? Did I ever think that she would do this? No, because we talked about it before, and Destiny's like, "I wouldn't do that to you. I'm not that type of person." Da 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 da. But it's like all the tea that Destiny has on me isn't even fucking tea. It's like lukewarm water. It's like, bitch, what is this? Like, I don't understand. You said you never seen your ex online, huh? I don't know what that means. What's a garlic bread? Like, I'm lost. Destiny says you smell like seafood. Well, okay, Carla, I love that. Meanwhile, me, 120 pounds, feeling too heavy to sit on my boyfriend. Trust me, when Flane's like, sit on my lap, like I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. I never would do it. And it's like she wants to treat me as if I'm in a smaller body because for so long I felt like I've been nothing but my weight. So she tries to treat me as a normal person. And it means a lot to me because like for so long I felt like just inadequate as a person. Um, so yeah. Oh, thank you, Caitlin. Can I record it? I'm dead. No, she doesn't like crushing, smothering. Like, it's not like that, y'all. Like, it's not like that. Holy shit. Um, how did your dad take you to get your nose pierced at 12 when you were in foster care? Because depending on where I was living, there was like outside visits where they were allowed to like pick you up and like take you somewhere for like 6 hours, 8 hours, and it was during that. You seem happier lately. I really think it's like finally taking my medicine on time and finally like um going to therapy. Can you show us Wasabi? He's the cutest. Definitely in a vlog. I'm in my office right now. He's nowhere near me. Did you apologize to Narkler? I'm not going to apologize to her, like personally, no, but I did post a community tab. Have you completed your 12th therapy appointment? I have not. That's coming up soon. You don't let the cats into your office. I do. My office door is closed though. Rarity's in here. The cats are allowed to go wherever they want. I always say that their world is super small, so why am I going to make it smaller? So it's like I apologized in the way that I felt was right for me based on circumstances. Not everything is black and white, and I firmly believe that. Narcoler is someone who diagnoses me with diagnoses me with narcissism. They have made fun of me in the past, dangling ankle, dangling lung. They judge my mental illnesses and my physical illnesses and my body and who I am as a person all day, every day. That's how they make their income. So not everything is black and white. She literally starts her, someone just said she starts her video saying it's not a diagnosis. Lies. Of course it's not. She's not a doctor, but she is insinuating that I am a narcissist. If Destiny wasn't a coward, she'd call you. I don't want her to call me. It'll mess up with my live stream. Stop licking your lips. No, I am who I am. Why do you think you get all of this hate? Do you ever question yourself? Yeah, I question my reality all the time. I feel extremely gaslit a lot. You seem so happy with Feline. Yes. Will Feline ever show herself? No. Feline knows about my past with like being ignorant. Yes, I have shown her everything. I've talked to her about everything, and my ignorance was strong, for sure. Oh, I'm definitely overrated. 100% agree. Last time I brushed my teeth, like 3 or 4 hours ago, I'd say. Let's open one of these. I open these. This is from a subscriber, and I open one randomly, and I keep them in my wallet. The ones that I open, I cannot get rid of them because they just mean so much. And I feel like every single time that I open one, it just like really hits home. So let's see what we have today. What feels right here? Thank you, Rabbit, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Okay. I like it. I feel like there's something in my eyeball. It's really frustrating. I do not believe in tarot cards because they've always been wrong. Yes, they are. They've always been wrong. Yes, Feline pays half the bills. Alex Shook is no longer my favorite because they're all the same. They're all the same. You're so loud. Yeah, I'm a loud girly. Do you still see yourself traveling to Europe in your lifetime? Where would you go and why? Europe. What's in Europe? I don't know what is in Europe. I don't want to say the wrong thing because I said the wrong thing about North Korea when I didn't even mean it. I didn't know what was happening there. So let's not talk about traveling. I'm not good with geography. I swear it's so bad. It is so bad. Oh my God. It is so bad. Come for me. I don't fucking care. Come for me. Next PO box opening vid probably soon because we went to check the PO box last night actually, and it was closed, like the side where like the workers are, but you could still check your PO box like 24 hours. And we went in there and there was like this little paper that said that literally there's so many packages that they couldn't fit them in the thingy. So whoa, that's a lot. Y'all are coming in hot. So thank you. That is super sweet and I'm excited. I've been doing like 2-hour live streams. That's just like too much. When will my videos be back? I'm not sure. Someone said you're not filming videos because you're lazy. Like, sis, I've been vlogging for a decade. Laziness is not it. Laziness is not it. Are you not filming because of Destiny? Yeah, I feel like, yeah, partially. It's a lot easier to just like talk about this and like let's just do this now and not have to worry about it. Like, because me like vlogging and like showing what I'm eating or like showing you my outfit, like that's like stuff that doesn't matter right now. I just feel like YouTube is just really heavy right now and there's just things that people want to know and stuff. So I just feel like this is easier. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go now. Because there's not really that many questions. So yeah, and if Destiny has any more lukewarm water that she's gonna spill on me, I will be back to clarify. So you know how that goes. So thank you guys so much. I love a majority of you, but I appreciate all of you and I'm grateful for all of you. Bye. Sorry. I LOL. You know what? I love all of you in my own little way. Okay. I love all of you. Bye.